The Oklahoma Supreme Court rules the Turnpike Authority's 15-year plan for several projects across the state is legal and can move forward.
That means the Turner Turnpike here in Green Country will start seeing construction again. We just don't know when. News on 6's Amy Slanchik has more on today's 6-3 decision.
First and foremost, we're thankful to the Oklahoma Supreme Court for its ruling today.
The Oklahoma Turnpike Authority is relieved today after the state Supreme Court gave its $5 billion plan the green light. The OTA halted work on all of its access projects in April during a legal fight that began over plans for a new turnpike in Norman, which would have involved tearing down hundreds of families' homes. Today, Executive Director Tim Gatz emphasized OTA doesn't know how many homeowners will be impacted, adding it will take months to rework engineering plans. But there are other access projects across the state.
Some of it will restart and move ahead faster than other phases.
Plans to widen the Turner Turnpike from Kellyville to OKC will pick back up, but OTA didn't say when.
The growth in Oklahoma, whether you're talking about the metropolitan area of Oklahoma City, metropolitan area of Tulsa, or in some of our major interstate corridors, is not going to slow down.
In a statement, the vice president of the group Pike Off OTA, which led the fight against OTA's Norman Turnpike, says in part, these unintended consequences were unimaginable when we began this journey to protect the citizens, wildlife, land, and way of life in rural Norman. Recent Supreme Court decisions have left the people of Oklahoma with less of a voice, less property rights, and less faith in the institutions that are supposed to serve the people. The Turnpike Authority says the best way to stay on top of all these projects is to visit accessoklahoma.com. That's where construction updates, costs, and plans can be found. Live in Tulsa, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.